Alright, hello and welcome. This is going to be a video talking about the miracles in Neptunia Virtual Stars. So, what are miracles? Miracles are 7 things that you can use in the item menu that can change gameplay either to revive an enemy or, actually, you know what? Let me just get into it. So first is reload. Reload is where you get to refresh the SX boxes that were opened. Now, this is only for people who want to get maybe all the accessories in the game, or get all of the music in the game, and basically be a 100%er. You don't have to 100% that to get the platinum. That's something completely different, but it is nice to get accessories if you want to increase your beat tick scores to go towards the platinum, because that is one thing that you do need is accessories to increase your beat tick score for some reason or another. I don't know why, but yeah, so SS boxes get refreshed. They're the little blue boxes you see in the stage. You open one, then you use a reload, and it basically refreshes it to if it weren't opened. Second is Alive. Alive is saying that the character will be revived when close to being game over. So if you're on your last character and they're on low health, you use Revive or use Alive, you die, and then you get revived by using Alive. So I don't know how much HP it gives you. I've never personally used it myself because I feel it's useless because of the fact that you can just go into the menu at any time, press the right D-pad, select an item, heal yourself, and then get back into the fight. There's no real need for this miracle, but I guess it's there for people who don't want to have any no item runs, but why have a no item run if you can't even use this one? So, pretty useless. Muscle makes you invulnerable. Release lets you have max MP or infinite MP for a little while. Combining these two is probably the biggest cheat code in the entire game. Because if you use Muscle, that means you're immune to damage. If you use Release, that means you can use MP. So if you use the most powerful combination in the entire game, which is a high attack Neptune with her shotgun bomb, point blank in an enemy's face, they're going to die very, very quickly, and there is nothing they can do about it. Because Muscle basically makes you invulnerable. You don't get knocked back, you don't take damage, you're basically invulnerable. And Release, again, you can just use whatever skill basically at infinitum. Shotgun Bomb is probably the best thing you can use with this. So, Muscle and Release go together like peanut butter and jelly. Voltage is only a boss only one, which uses the emote gauge, which the emotion gauge is only used in bosses to get to resonance mode, and resonance mode is where you can use a special finisher if you deal enough damage to the boss, or if the song gets to a climax, and then you use a special move that deals a bunch of damage to the boss. I usually used to use this on the final boss to get the resonance mode kill, but again, the run's been routed to the point where if you have enough attack, you basically just don't have to use resonance mode. I feel like resonance mode is useless in the grand scheme of things. So the next one, of course, is going to be Ghost. And Ghost says you're blind to enemies for a certain amount of time. Repellent Pokemon? Boom, this is your equivalent. Honestly, not useful at all, in my opinion. You could basically dash away from enemies regardless, and unless you're trapped within a wall, you won't really need Ghost at all. And it doesn't prevent you, it doesn't allow you to skip those permanent encounters that you have to do every time you get into a stage. So, pretty much useless, never use it, that's why I have so many. And the last one is Revive. Now, Revive is the linchpin to allowing you to basically break the entirety of Virtual Stars. The reason why is because one boss, the Rider, is the mid boss in Novella, drops a Revive and drops an Overflowing Energy. So if you use Revive after using the Overflowing Energy, you can basically farm the boss to infinitum. I just actually put up a speedrun of a level 50 speedrun. I'll probably leave the timestamp down below on where you want to go in that video to see how to get the level up, or actually, I'll probably leave the leveling up guide in the description down below, because again, Revive plus Overflowing Energy is an infinite level cheat. It's kind of ridiculous. So, again, if you did enjoy this video talking about the different miracles in Neptunia Virtual Stars, you can of course leave an upvote, and I'll see you guys later.